How you feeling?
What do you mean?
I mean, you know, in general. How do you feel?
Should I be anxious?
No, no, absolutely not. That's the last thing I want you to be right now. You should feel, I don't know, sunny, happy, excited.
I'll aspire to be those things.
Yeah. Good girl. Come here. All right, all right. I got a good feeling about this. You know, these people at this party, they got Henrik Shepard's last 3 plays produced. 3. And all I need is the first one. Whew. Okay, all right. We got this.
Mm-hmm.
I got this.
What about the salad bowls?
What about them?
We don't have enough room for the large ones.
That's
Not
all
for
right.
7 people.
We won't need them. Not tonight.
So we're just not gonna have salad? We always have salad. Can we do that?
Look around you, Sebastian. We'll do whatever we want.
Are we really gonna have the same fucking soprassetto in the charcuterie?
What kind of person quibbles over charcuterie?
You think they'll bring him on Fortino Barolo?
No. They'll bring a nice, full-bodied red they picked up for $12. It's common courtesy.
Do you have your pills?
I think they're in your jacket pocket, right? Do you have my cell phone?
Pocket. Okay. Happy face.
Hi.
Hey.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Jeffrey Duncan. This is my wife, Haley.
What are you selling?
We're not selling anything. We were invited to dinner tonight.
At this house?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I don't give a rat's diminutive ass, but I recommend that you peasants remove yourselves from this doorstep before I call the police, or worse. Now both of you can fuck off.
What the fuck was that? Maybe we should just...
No. We're not leaving. We are not leaving. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got us, right? Didn't he, Hales? Right?
Totally, yeah.
Your faces! You would have thought I was trying to kill you. Well, don't just stand there like some Victorian era orphans begging for a handout. Come in.
Okay, let's go in.
Ah. Come on.
It's all right. This house is fantastic.
And this is just the foyer. Well, you'll see. Forgive my tomfoolery. I have a bit of a wicked streak.
Oh, no, it's hilarious. We loved it, right?
Sure.
Sebastian Todd.
Haley.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Playwright Extraordinaire.
No, just Jeff.
Kiss him. It's customary.
So, where's Carmine?
Busy concocting one of his savory delights, as always.
Oh, we brought wine.
I hope you like it. I tried my best.
Oh, rustic.
Haley picked it out.
We'll adore it. Now, as you both know, this is a phone-free event. Deposit your cellular devices in
Wait,
my...
what?
Everyone loathes an amateur paparazzi pic.
I understand.
That's right. Good boy. Make yourselves at home in the room to your right. Knock a few balls around if the spirit moves you. Ta-ta, children.
Haley, what was that?
What was what?
I'm trying to impress these people.
Yeah, okay, but that thing at the door was Psychoville. That didn't seem off to you?
Yeah, then you would know what constitutes Psychoville, right?
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Look, the people at this party are the proverbial cream of the crop. You're talking buckets, money, and connections and influence everywhere. All right, and they are not the type of people that want you texting during dinner or uploading pictures of your food to social media. Right? They have reputations, legacies even to protect. I love you, I do, and I am sorry you're upset, and I guess I am just a little bit nervous here, but if we impress these people, my play is headed straight for Broadway, right?
Yeah, no, you're right. Totally right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I hope it's that simple for you. I'm sorry.
Good girl.
You don't look comfortable.
No, we're completely comfortable. Right, Hans?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm Sadie. Would either of you like a glass of wine or an aperitif?
Absolutely. Yeah. Can't wait. Fuck me. Oh, they like you, huh? Do you need one?
No, I'm fine.
I didn't ask how you were. I asked if you needed one.
Yeah. I think I'm getting worse or something. I had another nightmare last night.
You used to have 3 a night. You're getting better.
I have a weird feeling about this place. I can't stop shaking. Maybe we should just go.
Stop. Stop. Just relax. Okay? It's just dinner. Okay. Okay, it's a chance. I mean, it's the chance. And Haley, but after tonight, everything is just downhill. And I need this to happen. I really need this to happen.
I'm sorry.
There's no I in team. Vino, to ease you into the evening.
Thank you.
We'll get started shortly.
Thank you. May I have one? You're on medication.
So, did you kiss your king yet?
Yeah.
I like the king.
Yeah?
Yeah. It reminds me that you are just as neurotic as me. When I was in the hospital, there was this boy who had this lucky pair of socks. The nurses had a hell of a time getting them off of him. They smelled so bad, like rotten onions or something.
Gross, Haley. Haley, no hospital and no crazy talk tonight. Understand?
Yeah, I promise.
Promise him.
Jeff.
Come on, for me, please.
I promise.
Good girl. Give me.
Jeff, sometimes I feel like you, I don't know.
Wow. Now that is art.
What is it?
It's a $2 million painting by a very celebrated artist. That's what Carmine paid for it anyway. He doesn't even like it. I'm Vincent.
Jeffrey Duncan. Well, this is my wife, Haley.
Nice to meet you.
A pleasure.
So, Vincent, are you an art dealer?
Oh, nothing so interesting and eclectic as that. I work for Quick and Adams.
No kidding.
Quick and who?
Oh, it's an investment firm, honey.
I handle Carmine and Sebastian's affairs.
Oh.
Speaking of Sebastian, he did the door joke, didn't he?
That he did, yes.
Is he always that frightening?
I mean, Haley, frightening.
It's all right, Jeffrey. After all, what would life be like without the acidic, droll sense of humor percolating through the brain of Sebastian Todd? Slightly better, in my opinion. It is miraculous, isn't it?
Absolutely,
The
it's...
viewer sees what he wants to see. I see mayhem. Absolute, unbridled chaos. What do you see, Haley?
Me. Rorschach test, I guess.
Exactly. So much is left to interpretation. The meaning lies with the observer.
Jeff and Haley, may I present the inimitable Miss Sadie Nichols?
Yeah, we met her. She brought us wine.
More than she did for me.
You can have this one, Vincent.
Thank you, my darling.
God, your dress is beautiful.
It's one of my own creations.
It's gorgeous.
Sadie adorns herself for a living.
You mean you're in fashion?
I'm in whatever I want to be at the moment. You know, whatever moves me. We know that Jeff here is a playwright.
Guilty.
And what do you do, Haley?
Well, you know, same as you. A little of this and that. Nothing terribly interesting.
No, you can say that.
I could, really use a restroom, if that's okay.
Of course. Use the upstairs bath. First door on the left, past the alcove.
Thank you.
Well, we should be dancing on. My turn to set the table. Now, what are you doing tonight, love?
Side dishes.
Ah.
We'll see you at dinner.
Can't wait.
Sweet.
Cheers. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Really? This house is so weird.
You ready, Haley? Haley. Haley. We have to talk about this sometime.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Huh? What? Speak up! Just talk! Well, you can't talk anymore? You're like a toddler, like a child, Bedtime, man. Bedtime, what are you talking about? The fucking sun's still up. What are you on? What are you on? I'm gonna put up with this much longer. You got it. What are you looking at?
Hi. Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
For what?
I didn't see anything, I swear.
Are you here for dinner?
What?
Are you here for dinner?
Yes, I am. I should probably leave.
Why?
You're naked.
We're grown women, aren't we?
I don't know you.
Well, that's easy to remedy. Agatha Archer.
The writer?
I prefer novelist. It's more elegant.
My husband is gonna lose his mind. He is such a huge fan of yours. He's a playwright. Jeffrey Duncan?
Yeah, whatever. Then you are?
Haley Duncan.
Wonderful to meet you, Haley. Tell me, is your husband as attractive as you?
Well, I did marry him, so... I should probably let you get dressed.
Don't go. We were just getting to know each other.
I think we know each other just fine now, don't you?
No. For that, you'd have to slip out of this sunny little number.
I'd rather not.
Hey, love. Jeff sent me for you. He thought maybe you were lost up here. Is everything all right? Do you know your way down?
Yes, thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise.
You witchy bitch. Impeccable timing, as always.
We can't have you corrupting her just yet, Aggie. You know that.
Gracefully done, Mr. Todd.
He really enjoys that, doesn't he?
He loves to bore. You will put that out before dinner, won't you?
Let me enjoy my vice, please.
We all have our vices, Vincent, but yours kills by association.
All right, Aggie. I'll take a break.
Thank you.
Jeffrey, I want to thank you for this nice mellow. It's quite inspired.
You're welcome. I have to say you have one hell of a house here.
Thank you.
Do you ever worry about break-ins?
No, Mrs. Duncan. I suppose the curse of owning an expensive home is owning an equally expensive security system, and of course always being cautious.
Which explains the no phone policy.
Technology is a barrier to real human connection.
Quite true, Vincent. Quite true. Of course, that policy has little to do with safety and security, more to do with just wanting you all to be here, present with each other, without the distraction.
Without distractions, indeed. Without the noise that drowns out coherent, truly present thought. And as for security, Carmine, my incantations would have served you far better than your overpriced alarm system.
So would a rabbit's foot, I'm sure. What was that?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Sure looked like something.
Jeff has a good luck charm.
Oh, well, look at that.
No, it's just something I carry around.
Our curiosity's piqued, Jeffrey.
Okay, all right.
A chess king.
A chess king.
He keeps it beside his laptop when he writes. It was his grandfather's lucky king.
Well, that makes it supremely powerful.
Please, Vincent. Good luck charms are only as good as red herrings in the first few chapters.
Charms are history, Agatha.
Exactly. I wouldn't be surprised if a bit of Jeff's grandfather's soul still inhabits that little snippet of plastic.
It's fucking plastic. It can't be good for the environment.
All in good fun, all in good fun.
All in good fun.
It's still a beautiful thought, though. Right, babe?
I suppose so.
Charms, symbols, spells. They have power when the belief is strong enough.
Yes. The power of belief. After all, what would Jesus be without his cross? What would the Buddha be without his Bodhi tree?
You'd know, wouldn't you, you old fuck?
How often do you have these dinners?
These secret dinners.
All right.
Carmine?
You did take the precautions we talked about on the telephone.
Yes. Yes, no one knows we're here. In fact, they think we're on vacation.
I'm sorry. I guess I just don't understand.
No, we understand. We understand. Especially after meeting everyone here tonight, we completely understand it. Don't we, Hams?
Paparazzi locusts.
I'd be pitching tents in Carmine someone's driveway if they knew that Agatha were here.
Miss Archer, I have to admit, I'm a huge fan. I mean, Clandestine Death, it is a phenomenal novel, right?
Looks and brains, I see.
Likewise.
We host twice a year. High summer, high winter.
Thank you for having us.
Well, I'm loath to break up this small talk, but I think this party is desperate for a little music.
Ah, yes, tradition.
Sadie, dear.
Wait, what is going on?
A little parlor game. The winner chooses the music.
In other words, me.
Oh, little 5-card stud?
No. Another day, perhaps. This is tarot.
What's that?
It's a fortune telling.
A crude definition.
The proper term is divination. Asking an individual to choose specific cards and reading the signs and omens to determine their path in life. The querent chooses their path based on the reading, not the other way around.
A querent?
The one who seeks.
It's the person getting their fortune read.
I think she understands, Jeffrey.
Hurry up and shuffle the cards before I get bored.
Sadie here chooses the card. Then we each select one from the deck. The owner of the winning card, as determined by Sadie, gets to pick the dinner music.
Carmine? Sebastian. Guess first.
Does it matter which one?
Of course it does.
Of course it does.
Volunteers?
No.
What?
You went first last time.
Sebastian.
What? He did.
No, I did not.
It was the party with the real estate couple. You wore your leather bow tie with the eyes. Aggie drank too much. Carmine made tiramisu. You went first last time. I remember.
Fine. Go first.
Thank you. I will.
The fool. The spontaneity of a carefree existence. In other words.
An idiot.
Let's see yours, Smirky.
A magician. Power and skill brought forth by priceless and ancient knowledge.
Lucky, lucky little cookie.
Come on.
The Emperor, the commanding rock upon which all things rely. Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Uh-oh.
The Hanged Man.
Yeah, uh-oh is right. Shit. Doesn't sound good.
It's a symbol of sacrifice. Blessed murder.
Yeah, Eddie. Which card did you choose?
Oh, the levels.
What does it mean?
A union of two souls. An alignment.
Come on. It would mean that if it were right side up. But it's not.
So what does that mean?
It means the love is impure. Twisted.
Well, that bodes well. Sadie, what about yours?
Dealer usually goes last. But since you asked so nicely.
Every fucking time.
What is it?
The High Priestess is the keeper of Shekinah, the female presence of the divine mind. So superior.
Well, only one left.
So game, Haley.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I thought my card was bad.
Don't fret, Haley love. Yes, the given is grim, but the death card also represents new beginnings. Rebirth, as it were.
What a relief.
Yeah. So, who won?
Ah, who won? Yeah. Yes. My dear, which card did you choose?
The Fool.
Yes! Ha! Yes, yes, go make your selections.
Pardon me.
So fucking happy.
That was interesting.
Shocking.
I like it. It's classy.
And Sebastian's favorite.
What is it?
Puccini.
One of his best operas, and one of the best operas ever. And my second favorite.
Tosca is substandard, Sebastian. Rigoletto is genius. Puccini was a pop star. Verdi was an artiste.
I'm sorry, Rigoletto?
You know him, don't you, hon?
I don't think so.
Come on, Haley. Jesters, assassins, Latone e mobile.
Nobody asked for a fucking serenade from you. Rigoletto is about the fickleness of women.
And if you don't, can't accept that, you must resign yourself to a life of misery.
Speak for yourself.
I will.
That's so sad.
Not as sad as Carmine's favorite. Bluebeard's Castle.
Sebastian? Chianti.
Right. You guys are in for a surprise. This wine is like a cousin of the Barolo. Very special Not everyone gets to try it.
Oh, thank you.
So enjoy it while you can.
We will.
Bluebeard's castle. Oh, he's got the wives, right?
Yeah, that's the one where Bluebeard comes home with his new wife by the name of Judith. Young, beautiful, very perceptive. She knows something's wrong. See, because Bluebeard has 3 other wives. And not only that, they have their own elaborate treasure rooms with their own joys and delights. What she doesn't know is that they live together in a torture chamber of sorts. And he collects their tears in a lake because he thinks it's pretty. So then, here's Bluebeard arriving home triumphantly with his brand new beautiful bride. That castle's dark. So Judith politely asks to open the doors, allow the sun in. Bluebeard refuses, but she insists. So she sets about opening the first of the 7 doors, which shows
a blood-stained torture chamber.
That's right. The second is a room full of deadly weapons. The third is an elaborately decorated treasure chamber. The fourth, Garden of Beauty. The fifth,
Bluebeard's kingdom. Once vast and white, now gloomy and stained with blood.
And what was the 6th?
The Sea of Sorrow.
It was a bloody lake of tears.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
So Judith opens that last and final door. And what do you think she finds, Ed? Bluebeard's 3 wives. They walk out with their necks bent forward, weighted down by heavily jeweled crowns. Before she can do anything about it, he places a crown on her head so that she can't escape. And she realizes that those tears are from the other wives, and she'll be a part of that for the rest of her life.
And yada, yada, yada. They all have sex together. That's what all operas are about.
No, they're not. They're about love.
Oh, same thing.
No, it's not. Ask Berg.
Berg.
Berg is the author of my favorite book.
Oh my God.
Shut your fucking face.
Here we go.
Losek.
It's the tale of a brilliant but poor and troubled soldier who is constantly being lectured to by his betters about the qualities of a decent man, which of course they think he isn't. And they taunt him incessantly because of his lusts for women and drink. The opera begins with a conversation between Vosek and his captain, whom he skillfully shaves with the sharpest of razors. And his captain is giving him hell as per usual, but Vosek says,
It's nearly impossible for a poor man to be moral. And he quotes the Gospel of Mark's admonition on the lips of Jesus to suffer the little children to come unto me, which only confuses the captain thoroughly.
How many little children have you suffered to come on you, Father V?
You're a disgusting cunt. Vosek is sworn to his role as a soldier, to a life of following orders, to a ritual, and to a woman, Marie, a great love, whom he believes he cannot, in practical fact, have or deserve.
Hey.
He believes the wrong people, the wrong truth. He convinces himself that he is not worthy of this woman. His mind turns in upon itself. And having convinced himself assuredly that she has betrayed him, he murders his beloved beneath the blood moon.
And then he drowns himself in a lake with the words,
I thought you were here for me. The moon is blood. Help.
Something wrong, Haley?
It's fine. We're fine.
Are we missing something? I had some things happen to me when I was young, and this whole conversation just... I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a downer.
Go right on ahead.
It's a family affair, and just not proper dinner conversation. Right, hon?
I'm sure that we'd all like to hear from Haley herself, Jeffrey.
Discussing it makes her uncomfortable.
My mother killed my stepfather. He, used to.
He raped you.
Okay, this is just a little too personal now.
My mother was manic depressive. I don't know if she knew what was happening to her or not. One day she just broke. One Saturday, my stepfather was yelling at her again, calling her names, berating her, drunk as usual, and I've never seen her look so calm, though. She looked right at me. And then she just started screaming like some wild thing, and then just started hacking him to pieces. And I was screaming, and I was screaming, and I asked her to stop, and it didn't stop. She didn't stop. And then, she cut her own throat. And I spent the next 2 years in hospitals staring at ink blots.
Rorschach tests.
Yeah.
My mother was chief of surgery. My father was a chef. I was a spoiled brat. I wanted everything. I would pitch a fit if I didn't get it. One day, my parents sat me down and served me liver.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Human liver. You see, the body was on my mama's operating table. Brought the liver home. My daddy prepared it. And they sat me down and made me eat every bite while they lectured me on gluttony.
I'm so sorry.
And my father said to me, boy, you're only one step away from being an animal. Everybody's got scars. Some are just more well hidden than others.
Haley, stop.
Can you excuse us for a bit?
Of course.
What did I tell you? What did I say? Enough about your fucked up past, Haley. Not another goddamn word. Do you understand? Look.
Yes.
Good girl. Pull yourself together. And Haley, pull yourself together. Fix your hair. Don't take so long. And put on a fucking smile. It's a party.
Everything okay?
Everything's great. Absolutely. I want to apologize for my wife. You know, she just doesn't understand that some things are best left unsaid. You know, it's.
I think it was good for her, actually.
You do?
Sure. Talking about one's pain can cleanse the soul.
Maybe better done in private, though. You know, not with a group of people you just met.
What are you staring at?
You're a little more French than I'm accustomed to. Excuse me, I'm gonna...
What you meant was you're not accustomed to it on women. Because what's standard, what's normative is always different for us. For Haley. But anyways, your approval of my physical presentation is neither desired nor required. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't know, it just sort of... it just sort of came on me.
Well, maybe you should get some more wine.
Sorry.
Haley, darling, are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Apologies.
Jeffrey, is everything copacetic over there?
Just, I couldn't stop coughing and now I can't, I just can't cool down.
This music is gorgeous.
It's Tosca, a veritable diamond mine of melody and emotion and sex.
The plot of Madame Butterfly is far more interesting.
Who gives a fuck about the plot, Aggie? It's about how that thing makes you feel in your crotch. Hit all the right notes. You go home, you get laid.
I want to hear the plot, if you don't mind.
Tosca is
a singer named Floria Tosca is in love with a painter named Mario. Now, Mario has a friend, Angelotti, who's being hunted by the local police. Mario decides to hide Angelotti in the basement of a church, but the police chief, Scarpia, arrests and tortures Mario, forcing him to reveal the location of Angelotti's hiding place. Scarpia makes a deal with Tosca. He says, "Give yourself to me, mind, body, and soul, and I'll let your lover and his friend go free."
What does she do?
She agrees. Sacrifices herself for the one she loves.
But in opera, as in life, nothing is ever as it seems.
It's time.
Scarpia releases Mario, who was angered at Tosca's betrayal. Scarpia's men drag the painter away, leaving him alone with Tosca. He sings to her, proclaiming his sinful lusts, his desire to ravish her, right then and there, to claim her. Tosca realizes She has betrayed herself before God. She raises her voice in frustration. She grabs a knife from the dinner table and holds it high. And screams her immortal words. Esto el macho de Tosca. This is Tosca's kiss. Lucky girl. Whoa. He is a grower.
Hina base, Habasar, Badam.
I would say sufficiently awakened.
Sebastian, if you will, my cleaver, Owen, my apron. Killing you is not nearly as elegant as what we have planned. Okay? We need you. We all do. You are necessary. See, we, each of us, have very specific wants and desires we'd like to share with you. That's okay.
No.
We can't just reveal them to everybody. You. And once we've completed our tasks, satiated ourselves, we send you on your way. One way or another. I trust you prepared your room. Boys, if you'd be so kind. Oh! You have 1 hour. I will be timing you. I must prepare my kitchen.
1, 2, 3.
The head. Good. I need it. There's no point. He's better than last. That would be Sebastian, not me.
You were complicit.
Suppose you got me there.
Why don't you just kill me and get it over with?
Carmine told you why. I'm not the only one who needs you. They're all waiting for you. We're sharing ourselves with you out of love.
You're torturing me.
Potato, potato. I have to go bathe. I have to go bathe. I'll be back in a bit, darling. Which sounds more appealing? Cherry blossom or lavender?
fuck you.
You're right. Lavender. Sadie! Your turn!
Herbs are amazing things. They grow and sustain. They heal. Some can even kill. Do you have a favorite?
Sage.
Why should a man die who has sage in his garden? In the Middle Ages, it was used to treat fevers. And according to the Angles, if one should eat it during May, one would become immortal. The Romans associated it with sacrifice. And the Dutch even traded it for Chinese tea in the 17th century. Bad deal. The Chinese had far from perfected tea at that point. Believe me. But sage, mixed with certain herbs and minerals, can create something truly unique. Something empowering. There we are. We'd better hurry. Carmine will want his kitchen back.
How could you do this to him?
What?
How could you do this to us?
Get sucked, Haley. No. You know it, and I know it. You're better off. What the fuck were you doing with that guy anyway? Open your mouth. No. This is meant to empower you, to help you. You'll need your strength later. Haley. No. Darling.
No!
You're spilling it, Haley! You'll feel better soon, darling.
Shall we begin? After death, there are several post-mortem changes. The regulatory systems, oxygen intake, blood flow, waste removal, so on, all come to a halt. Bacteria multiplies, dissolving the body from the inside out. Blood settles in various low points in the body. The organs wilt, the muscles stiffen. You with me so far? Good. Due to this process, it's necessary that I work quickly. The flesh on any human being is almost always 30% skin and 40% fat. The rest is muscle, which we massage with olive oil. Yeah. Garlic. Pinch of salt. You don't want to dry it out. I like rosemary. The most important thing, and don't you tell anyone, my secret spice mix. And we're ready for the oven.
Please just let me go. I won't tell anyone anything, I swear.
In this dinner, after all the effort that went into it, no, I think not. To turn down a meal of this magnitude would be nothing less than sacrilege.
You can't make me eat this.
Oh, Haley, what do you have left? A few bad memories and one I'm sure is a moderate collection of off-the-rack sundresses. Is that anything to look forward to?
You're gonna get caught. All of you.
No, we won't. We're the dinner party. We are the untouchable elite.
Time for church.
Oh, no, already? You know preparation's my favorite part.
On a dark night of the soul, on the way to third heaven, I walk through
Sebastian!
to a room that beckons and I feel I might be born.
Please help me.
Whoa, 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 easy,
They're trying to kill me, we need to go. They're trying to kill me.
You gotta calm down, ma'am. Take a breath. Easy, easy. Now, what's the problem?
There's no problem, officer.
No!
Oh, you found her. Thank God.
He's one of them. He killed my husband.
Haley, calm down. She's my sister-in-law. She's upset. A little anxiety attack brought on by too much wine.
That's bullshit.
Hey, stop it, both of you. Now, we're gonna stay calm, and we're gonna sort this out. You got it?
Yes, sir.
What happened? Is that blood?
She has a mental condition. It's finger paint and full-body red wine.
Sir, I'm not addressing you. If I want information from you, I'll ask you. Right now, I'm asking her.
No problem.
What's your name, ma'am?
Haley. Haley Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
And he killed my husband in that house.
That house?
Yes. They chopped his head off right in front of me, and they, they butchered him.
Haley,
Sir? So who's they, ma'am?
Him and his friends. They're all fucking sick. Vincent and Agatha and Sadie something and Carmine. They're...
Carmine Braun?
Yes.
The doctor?
Yes. They're gonna eat my husband.
They're gonna eat your husband? Like yum yum, eat him up. They're gonna eat my husband. Oh, well, I've never heard that one yet. What's your name, sir?
Sebastian Todd, officer.
Well, what do you know about all of this, Mr. Todd?
Ellie has a mental condition, and she's confused and angry.
You fucking liar!
Hey!
No!
Calm down!
Get right!
Calm down! Now, what we have here are two very conflicting reports. Now, this is my regular patrol, and I have never known Dr. Braun to cause any trouble. Excuse me. But on the other hand, Mr. Todd, your sister-in-law
I
here,
am not his sister-in-law.
as you say she is, has certainly experienced something traumatic. So here's the game plan, kids. Inside, both of you. Now!
Yes, sir.
Out. Ma'am?
No. I'm not going back in that house.
Ma'am, I'm an officer of the law. I'll be right beside you the whole time. You'll be more than safe.
Haley, darling. How are you feeling?
Why, she looks fine.
Dr. Braun.
Deputy, thank you for returning my patient. I was just about to call 911.
Mm-hmm. Seems that we have a little trouble we need to address. Seems Miss Duncan here is under the impression that you murdered her husband and planned to eat him.
Well, yes, I suppose.
What do I keep telling you people over and over? No more ropes, scarves, or any of that shit. See these? Solid steel, and they never come untied. For you folks that claim to be so cultured, you sure do make a lot of damn dumbass decisions.
You are absolutely correct, Deputy, as usual. And I suppose we can be slow of study, preoccupied with certain artistic flights of fancy. However, we can arrange another place setting for a certain someone.
I'm flattered, Doc. Hey! It's rude to leave a party without thanking the host. Now get away from the door, now.
Haley, love, relax. All will be well.
Really should calm down now, Haley. Vincent, please.
No. Stay away from me, or I will fucking kill you.
Haley. Haley. Here's what I need you to understand. Right now, there are two paths spread out before you. Now, the first path is painless. You drop the fire poker, you come with me, the story ends. If you choose not to do that, the second path, it's excruciatingly fucking painful. I promise you that. It's up to you. I advise you, however, to choose wisely. What did I tell you? To do that.
We need her. The ceremony requires it.
Go on.
Hallowed morning star, accept our offering this night. Bathe us in your divine darkness and grant us your unyielding power.
Hail, Lightbringer.
Hail, Lightbringer.
Hail, Lightbringer.
Hail, Lightbringer.
Accept our sacrifice. Fill us with your spirit. We bow to your will.
Imbue this flesh and blood with your magic and your inexorable might. Recognize our devotion. I, your high priestess, deem this sacrifice acceptable and beg your blessing. And bless this vessel, bathed in your holy blood, that it may become an instrument of your will.
Let us consume and be blessed. Are the followers willing?
We are willing.
Me first. I have steaks to sear.
May the Lord of Fire keep you in his heart.
Praise be.
May the Lord of Fire keep you in his heart.
Praise be.
May the Lord of Fire keep you in his heart.
Praise be.
And now, a song of worship.
Kinepes basar badam hi.
Kinepes habasar badam hi.
Kinepes basar badam hi. The ceremony is at an end. Let us go forth and serve our faith.
Let's eat.
May I present filet alla Duncan. Carpaccio corazon. Haley, dear, you are in for a very rare treat. Bon appetit.
I need my pills. I need jobs.
I'm telling you, your husband is delicious, darling. You're really missing out. She might need a little help.
No. Nobody should be left out of this.
Oh, no. No.
How about if I bring Mr. Airplane with him?
Like I did with you.
The fighter pilot.
What the fuck did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Is she dead?
Haley?
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 She's in shock.
I guess she's not okay.
What did you do? What did you do?
I gave her her power back. And then some.
You fucking bitch!
So what now?
We wait here for Brooks.
Bullshit. Brooks can do the paperwork, we make the kills. First Haley, then Sadie.
Are you sure that's wise?
No.
Brooks has a gun, Bastion. What do we have?
Legitimate question.
What are we gonna do with the body?
Compost?
Crying out loud.
I need some fucking air.
sugar cookie. You think you're fucking clever, huh?
What happened?
Sheriff's Department! Don't move! I said freeze!
Ah, fuck. Okay. Who did this to you?
Sadie. I think I'm dying.
You are
fucking
not
dying.
dying. You are not dying. Where is she now?
I don't know. She disappeared.
Okay. Okay. You're dying. You're gonna stay right behind me. Okay. Come on. Okay, come on. All right. It's on now.
Carmine. Carmine. Oh, Carmine. Carmine. Can you hear me? Carmine. Nice full-bodied red they bought for $12. My favorite opera. A theater troupe comes to town to put on a play called The Trouble of Pagliacci. That's the title, right? Nada, a member of the theater troupe, is having an affair with Silvio. A real man-about-town type. The husband, Canio, who plays Pagliacci, finds out during the play's performance. Right in the middle of the performance. That's tough. The cuckolded Canio sings his sad love song, pouring out all of his pain and shame for all the world to see. He's not acting anymore. The crowd roars. He proceeds to kill Netta and Silvio. Right then and there, drenched in the blood of his wife and her lover. He sings La Commedia è finita. The comedy is finished. Go home, be merry, or at least go to Sardi's. That hurts. Go home and forget all about me, and I'll forget all about you. I know you've had a hell of a night. We both have. But I know there's still some reason in you. It's been an intense pleasure. Shit. Well, for the record, that dress is a goddamn trap.
Well played, love. Are you angry at me? You choose what's next. The answer to your question is no, you're not crazy. And this isn't hell. I can heal your wounds too, inside and out.
What are you?
Complicated question. I could tell you in words, but it would take eons. Let's try this instead.
You're the devil.
No, not at all. Or I was. Back when the earth was a big garden, a sprawling paradise. I was the first woman forced into existence in order to breed with a mound of mud and shit. Day after day, a servant to maker and man. And then came the serpent, and the serpent whispered to me, and my eyes were opened. I ate the fruit and savored it for what it was. The truth. I was punished, of course. She shall become an abode for jackals. And yes, I was cursed to walk this earth until the seas boil, with only the blood of man to sustain me. I was not cast out of the garden. Haley, I left. I know what my choice meant. But to be a slave, even in paradise, is no life at all. My father is listening. Right now, Haley. He is everywhere and nowhere. He knows you suffer, just as I once did.
I'm nothing like you.
Of course you are. You married Jeff because you felt you had to, and you came to dinner. And when things got bad, you fought back. Just like before. I know all about it, and I don't blame you. Not a bit. I know you had to lie, just like you had to kill your stepfather. He stole your childhood, and you punished him for it. And your mother, she couldn't protect you. She knew what was happening, and she couldn't move herself to lift a finger. She got what she deserved, we both know that. You freed her. You freed yourself.
I had no choice.
Everyone has a choice, love. You chose to let Jeff treat you like garbage. And if you had chosen to lay down and die, that would be it. But you didn't. I see great things in you.
So I can have it all for the price of my soul, right?
I don't want your soul. Haley, I want you by my side. I want love, pure and unadulterated. Partner. Aren't you tired of feeling alone? I am. Together we can live fully and completely until the sky falls, the seas are dry, and the sun turns to ash, when my father will welcome us home with open arms. shoes. Welcome home, baby.
Are we sure about this?
Why wouldn't we be?
We don't really know them.
Well, that's why we're here, babe, to get to know them. Plus, they've got connections. Serious connections.
Are you sure I look okay?
Are you kidding? Tammy, honey, you look hot. Would be all I can do not to jump you on the dinner table.
They're lesbians. They might object to that.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Hi.
That's weird.
Gotcha. I had you, didn't I?
You did.
Completely.
My apologies. My wicked streak runs deep. You must be Phil. And you must be Tammy. I'm Haley. Thank you for coming.
We wouldn't have missed it. Would have been a real shame if you had.
And this is my wife, Sadie.
The Rolands, my love.
Welcome. Please make yourselves at home while we finish our preparations. I'm sure you're starving.
Oh, we are. And we brought wine.
Help us.
Welcome to our home. You can wait in there. Did you buy new candles for the altar, baby?
I always do.
Good. Now give me a kiss.
are so